Hello and welcome to this live tarot reading today. My name is Liz Zamorsky and I'm here to answer your questions, connect, have a really fun time. I'll be live for about half an hour. So if you have any questions, just put them in the chat box and I will be monitoring them live. I hope you're doing awesome today. I hope you've had a great end of 2020 and that you're feeling really pumped for 2021. My word of the year is illuminate. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm here to get back on, step into tarot, illuminate things for you. I see that there are two people here. Welcome. I'm so excited to have your energy here today. I'm so pumped. Let me know if you have a question. You can place it in the chat box. I'm monitoring that as we go. And we're just going to let the good times roll. I have had the song Into the Unknown from Frozen or Frost 2. Hey, Lindsay. I've had that song in my head for like the past hour and a half. So I don't know if it's for this reading, if it's for the collective for 2021, but I am Hey, Lindita. Let me know if you guys have a question. I'll pull a card for you. But I've had that song going on and on and on in my head. So if you're stepping into the unknown, yes, ask a question. You can get a free card pulled. I have already pulled this card for the collective from Wisdom of the Oracle. This is number 11 by the book. So if it feels like you've just kind of been wandering around for a little while, it just feels like you're being supported to really just follow what you know. You can follow someone else's program, you can follow someone else's footsteps, but it's just like right now, ground yourself into what you know, what you're used to, and just see where it takes you. I'm going to start here. I'm going to jump in so we don't waste any time with Lindita. What are so-and-so's thoughts of you? I am going to, so I have Lindita, I have Lindsay, and then I have Prachi coming up. So that's the order that I'm going to be taking these questions so far. What I'm going to say to you about your question, Lindita, it's not a bad question, but the way that I read energies, I don't really like read other people's thoughts, but two cards jumped out at you and I'm going to tell you the question that I did ask for you. I just got to pick this one up, flew onto the floor. Yeah, you got 2 swords. You got 3 of swords and 9 of swords. So it feels like whatever this connection is, that it's really been just pulling at your heart, pulling you in all these different directions. I don't know if B is an air sign. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, but these are both air sign cards. And swords are really about like using your discernment, figuring out what's for you in this moment, what you want to stick with, what you want to put up with, and where you need to move on. This 9 or 6 of swords, why did I say 9? This 6 of swords that came out feels very much like you're being called to move away from the situation. It's caused you all of this. You're screaming. You're just like, what is happening? And this is just like, listen, his thoughts, her thoughts, that person, that is not for you anymore. Like if you're trying to read someone else's thoughts, that is not a good situation to be in. Like you should already know exactly how they feel. And guess what? You probably already do. And so if you're asking in yourself, like, what do I do? Ask instead, like, what are my thoughts on this situation? Is this causing me more heartache than it is happiness? Am I using this heartache as a tool for me, like ignoring what I really need or stepping into a more powerful position in my own life? It feels like you're being moved away from this situation on purpose, and it may hurt. It absolutely may hurt, but it just feels like move forward. Your heart is being healed. This green light back here, that is very beautiful, pure, healing, Archangel Raphael energy. I almost said Michael. Could be Michael too. But hey, Trisha, yes, you can ask for a read. You'll be number 3 in the line from here on out. But so, Lindita, pay attention to you. Let yourself be moved away. Allow yourself to keep moving, okay? Because I just feel like this is not good for you. This is not good for your heart. You deserve better. Spirit is coming in and saying you deserve better. Okay, so Lindsay, you would love a card pulled. Let's see what's up for Lindsay. Lindsay, the Hermit. I'm pulling out of the Light Seers Tarot right now, by the way. Lindsay, this is the Hermit. You have been on the right path. Yes, you are being called into alien territory, I'm hearing. You are It's like you're stepping out onto the moon and all you see is desert. And so it feels like you're in a whole new world, a whole new world. You're in a whole new world. You're stepping in, you're stepping up. You get to create this from scratch now. You're stepping onto the moon. You've been shooting for the moon and now you're there. So now you're being called. Like, what are you going to plant in this desert? What are you going to move through? What are you going to build on the moon? And you have it all within you, baby. You have the power within you. All you have to do is shine your beautiful light. Use your voice. Go within. The answers are all there. Love you so much. Let me know, Lindsay, if that resonated. Prachi, my ex unblocked me. Will he communicate with me? Listen, I'm already hearing do not go near that hound dog. If your ex blocked you and he's your ex, Spirit is moving that person out of your way for a purpose, not just for a season, for a reason. Oh my gosh. You guys just watched me shuffle those cards, right? Like you just saw me shuffle those cards. Prachi, girl, you got the Hermit as well. You guys saw me shuffling the cards, okay? But you got the Hermit as well. You need to go within and find that light within you. Find the light of love for yourself and shine it all throughout your whole being, your energy field. Wash yourself over with the love that Spirit is giving to you, moving you away from bad situations. If your ex unblocked you, that means you're checking. It is time for you to find your way. And the answer is already within your heart. You just need to unlock it. The path is there and waiting for you. You are ready to be led, but this path is leading you away from a situation that has kept you in so much turmoil. You deserve better. Spirit wants to take you there. Trust that. When it's time for you, go within. The answers there. Trisha. Hey, everybody. I see that there's so many people here. Welcome. Just put your question. Yes, absolutely. So Trisha asked for a read. So I'm going to pull a card for Trisha. Sorry, I had to like compute that. Thank you to all new subscribers as well. If you want to book a full reading with me, you can go to my website or you can DM me on Insta. I put my stuff in the description box. So Trisha, Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful, stable energy. Look at her. She's got her eyes closed. She is the queen. She's holding this, but she's not like gripping it. She's not white knuckling it. She is loving the stability. She is grounded. She is rooted. She knows where she has planted her seeds and what she needs to harvest. And it is easily within her reach. Easily. She is so majestic. I actually feel like I want to channel her right now. I've got this like really nice, like, you know, mood caftan on. And I see like, she's got these same sleeves. It feels like you have a direct channel to what you want. What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? No dream is too crazy. No dream is too big because it's yours. You wouldn't have been brought to it if you couldn't be brought through it. Okay. Allow yourself to really, my hand is like shaking right now. Do you see that? Like the energy is so strong for you. This is evergreen. See these trees in the background? This is evergreen love and passion and abundance. This is an evergreen faithfulness to your dreams, to your abundance, to your path. You can do this, Trisha. You are this Queen of Pentacles. Go out there and get it. Your roots are deep and strong. Okay, so we have Sahu. How does AK feel about you right now? Let's see. Hi, Marie Louise. I'm wearing earrings by Marie Louise ML. You can order them ML. Put your go ahead and put your link so people can order from you. So how does AK feel about me right now? Listen, you're like a sister. You are a support system. You are a gorgeous soul. You are so loved and supported, but this is very much like sister, brother, or like cousin, like a relation. This is like a blood relation. Like blood is thicker than water. It feels like they love you in this way that it does not feel like it's turning romantic. So it feels like this can really be an energy that you can rely on for support, and we're so conditioned in our societies to rely on romantic relationships to give us support that it's really hard for us to determine between like, is this romantic? Do I love this person? Is it sexual? Is it just support? Is it a friendship? Like all those lines are so blurred for us. So this feels like spirit is coming in and saying like, listen, this is a very supportive, beautiful relationship, but allow it to be that. Allow it to be that. Don't confuse romance with something that's here to really serve you. Feels like there might have been some distractions on that. Along those lines, I'm getting like tongue-tied. So it feels like there's been a lot of confusion and distraction and like you don't, almost like you're frozen in place. So just allow yourself to start moving through it. Allow yourself to take it for what it is and just allow it to be. That's a beautiful gift. And that will also start sending this energetic signal out to the universe that you are ready for love, like in the right way, that you are ready for a deep romantic relationship, not just one that kind of, that's been like mistaken. Okay, ML, you got 10 of Swords. You are stepping in, you're stepping out of a time of confusion and like, blah, and you're stepping in decisively to this next step, to this new frontier, to this new thing. You are so supported. You have come to the end of the cycle. I feel like it's been like 5 or 6 years, 5, 6 or 7. Listen, you've been in this cycle for a while, okay? You've been like sorting things out. I see like you're trying to like get a knot out, but it's like when a necklace gets kinked into a knot and you're like, I will never get this out. It just feels like that kind of energy where you've been working at like unraveling something for a really long time. And now here you are and you have a very clear view of what it is. And if you don't feel like you have a clear view yet, know that you're standing in the energy where you will. So you can simply ask your guides, ask spirit, ask the angels, whoever, whatever your support team is, ask them to illuminate the way for you. Ask them to show you the way. Ask them to turn your head in the right direction because it feels like something that's very obvious. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's really just like, just ask for it. Just, it's there. So you're ready to step into this and it's a bold, decisive move. It doesn't feel like you're being dragged into it or like moved into it. It's like, you have to decisively, intentionally step into it. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Mahima, if you're still here, totally ask your question. I've taken an exam today. We get selected through that. Let's see what that exam energy is all about. Everybody just keep asking your questions. I'm going to get to as many as I can. Listen, you're the King of Wands. You are the authority. This is a strong energy. You are on the other side of the desert too. You have walked through the desert. You've questioned, you've wondered, you're holding the torch for it. You believe in it. Believe with all of your being that you were the boss of that exam today. You are going to get through it. This is very strong. This is very knowledgeable. This is the philosopher. This is the knower. This is the student. So this feels like a very strong yes for you. Then we have Hannah. Hey, Hannah in the house. I hope you're still here. Yo. You got 3 cards that fell out, so I'm going to show you all 3. You have stepped into this power with conviction. It is time for you. It is time for you to celebrate. And the power in question is magician. You are a master alchemist. You have taken the lead and turned it into gold, baby. You absolutely know your power. You have stepped into this new cycle where you are the boss. You are the creator. You are the magician. You are the woman. And it is time for you to like own this with conviction and celebrate the hell out of it with your girlfriends. Okay. This is a strong foundation you've built. You cannot lose. I'm so excited for you. Love you so much. Trisha, do I see Yanish having genuine feelings for you? Let me see. And then we have Stella after that. Sorry, I think some of these came out of order. So I'm sorry if I jumped over somebody. And Angelica, I'll get you too. Okay. So this one is about Yanish. Listen, 8 of Swords. It's time for inner reflection. Like it does not feel like he has, he does not have genuine feelings for you. If he's acting like he loves you, he loves what he sees of himself in you, like what you're reflecting back to him. So it feels like very confused energy, like that it feels very narcissistic. So it just feels like he does not have genuine feelings because it's like he can't feel genuine feelings for you. Everything is going to be like a reflection of him, how he feels about himself. So I just feel like that is a closed door. Angelica, we have, yeah. Ooh, the Lovers. Angelica, you are coming into divine union with either a person, an idea, a place, a thing, a business. Business actually just made me feel really good for you. You are coming into divine union. This is very balanced energy. This is the yin and the yang coming together to make pure magic. This is the doing and the being. This is the coming up with the idea and then executing it. It's feeling the confirmation of love and going after it. It's decide what to be and go be it. Like you are fully balanced right now and very supported in what you're doing. That was for Angelica. And then I have... Okay, we have Stella. How does JLP Sagittarius feel about you? Let's see. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Listen, this is water energy, and here's your fire. It's like if he does have feelings for you, they are small and very much contained and possibly even being released. Like where it feels like this one sees like I have 7 other cups and my flame for this one was not super big, so I'm releasing it. So I feel like he's actually moving on. Like he's moving on, and the flame coming from his side does not feel like it was very strong. Let's see. Yeah, ML, good. I'm glad that you posted your link. No contact situation. Hi, Kritika. What's coming for me in the near future? Let me see. Could I type your answer? Sorry, I can't type while I'm pulling cards. This one jumped right out. Okay, so this was Kritika, the moon. What's coming for you in the near future? It feels like something's going to something that's been in the dark is going to be illuminated for you. It also feels like you're coming into a time of deep balance, but you really need to start balancing out your feminine energy. This can be done by like following the moon phases, allowing those to guide you in your manifestation work, really wish fulfillment, dream fulfillment. Feels like you need to start journaling or writing things down as well. But as you're journaling and writing things down, as you're following the moon phases, it feels very much like this is going to help balance your feminine energy. And then you're going to really step into a time when things just feel like very clear, very illuminated, very obvious. I hope that helped. Let's see. Angelica, curious what Mario, Angelica, curious what Mario thinks about me. Let's see. Ooh. Yay, ML, I just saw your message about the cycle being over. Oh my gosh, this is the 3rd time the Hermit has come out. You guys are watching me shuffle these. So it feels like Mario in this, as that question though, it feels like he does like he sees a light in you. Like he does hold a candle for you. So this might actually be something worth pursuing. It feels like it's going to be a new path, but it doesn't feel like it's like a burning passion desire, but it does feel like he sees something in you. Like there is a spark between you. There's a connection worth pursuing, at least for a little bit. Not if it doesn't lift off, like just let it be. Because the real love that's going to like be the thing, it's going to let you feel like you're free, not tied down. I just pulled this for somebody. Let me see who's the next person. Yeah, Hannah, you're a magician inside. Your power is totally on point. You're welcome. How does JLT feel about Taurus? That's the one. That's the one. See how he's pointing into this bowl? Like his eyes are closed. He doesn't have to see what he's pointing at. Like he just knows that's the one. So that was for Stella. There was something about a third party situation there. If anybody else has a question, let me know. Or if I skipped over your question as well, I'm sorry. I've just been trying to monitor these comments and scroll through. But so if I skipped over your question, if you can just type it back in, that would really help. I did not intend to do that. I think I hit everybody though. ML, I am so excited about this energy for you. I'm so excited. Oh, sorry. That was my timer. I have a reading coming in 10 minutes. So you guys are like my warm up. You're my warm up act. Let me see what these two are. 9 of Wands, King of Cups. I think the King of Cups just came out, but this 9 of Wands. Somebody needs to start working on boundaries. really understanding that like they've gone as far as they can with the situation, and they need to really start setting bigger, deeper, more intentional boundaries. Love you too, ML. Thanks for being here. You're totally awesome too. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Wands. There's somebody who's been like looking into the future and just like setting intentions, setting hopes, setting wishes. If you have a question, put it in the chat box. Really hoping that something comes to fruition. And this is just saying like, just send out the energy of patience. You've identified what you want and it's moving toward you. And you can sense it in the distance, but it just feels like allow yourself to be patient with that energy. Anyway, it looks like I don't have any more questions coming up in the chat. So I will give you like 1 more minute to post a question if you have it. Otherwise, I'm going to be moving on. So while I'm waiting, oh, hi, Ryan. I will totally pull a card for you. But if you want to book a full reading with me, I am taking full readings. You can DM me on Instagram. You can send me a message through here. My Instagram name is The Femme Genius. Ryan, you got the Lovers as well. This card came out earlier as well for somebody else. But this just feels like, Ryan, you are coming into a time where you get to have your, yeah. I didn't see your question. I just saw my dad is starting a new business. Can I get to know how it will go? It is going to be a perfect union for him. Like it's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. And like, as long as he's doing something that he really loves, the thing that lights him up, the thing that wakes him up in the morning, gets him out of bed. This is a perfect match for him and he should cultivate that. The thing that can bring this down, I'm hearing, is fear. So having fear around this and being like, is this going to do the thing? Listen, do you love what you do? Yes. Are you getting up every day with a smile on your face and a passion in your heart and you're ready to do it? Yes. Okay. No more fear. Take the fear out of the equation. Move forward with strength and conviction that this is indeed your path. So this is for your dad, I guess. And you can't lose. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is a beautiful union for him. It feels like a perfect match. I'm really excited about that. No, Stella, I answered about the JLP that it was a third-party situation. You're welcome. I think this is for me, the High Priestess. I'll take it. Thank you. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here today. I'm going to start coming on a little bit more regularly. So please do take a moment and subscribe, and that way you'll get notified when I'm going to go live, so that way you can come on and get a free reading. I love you so much. Oh, okay. New subscriber. I'm pulling you a quick card. The Fool. You're starting a new cycle. You have all the tools you need. If this is in love, business, career, whatever, there's something that you're starting anew, that you're starting on a new path. This is supported for you. This, Stella, I'm sorry, I have to finish this. This is supported for you. This is part of your life path. This is a beautiful energy. So whatever Shemaya, whatever this is that you're starting out, trust that it's for you. Trust you're on the right path. Okay, Stella, last question. Why does so-and-so lurk on your Instagram page? Let's see. You got a lot going on, girl. You got to set up some good boundaries. I feel like that 9 of Wands is for you. You need to start setting up better boundaries. Because ML, Mike spies on your Instagram page, because it's like whatever you're doing, you've honed. Whatever you're putting out there, like it's interesting to watch because you're really good at it. Like you're really good at what you're doing. It doesn't feel like a love match. It feels more like it's a curiosity about like how you're doing what you're doing. So whatever that is. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for being here. Please subscribe, and that way you'll get notified when I go live, and I will talk to you soon. Send me a DM if you want to book a live reading. Bye.